man. Grind don't stop. TGIF. We're going up one time for Sean. You know what it is. OVA Media. We're going to the next level. Friday flow. Flashback Friday. I've been doing this my first time on this side, so it's going up to the next level. Just know it's TGIF. Stay for Classic Edition. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. What? Man, you gotta turn that T to a W. Just get wired.
We got another elusive exclusive.
There it is.
P-skillz as well.
Nice show, nice show. Sevyn.
How you doing?
There we go. Stop, baby.
How we doing? We yearning.
All the way.
Just yearning. That's all we do. Just yearning.
Yearning.
That's all we tired.
Yearning. That's what we need. We yearning.
Until you tired, you just yearn.
That's big facts. Big facts.
Big facts.
Welcome in, man.
Big move, big facts. Niggas is tired. Niggas is yearning. And niggas is getting bags and yearning.
It's all about the bag, though.
Basically.
All about the bag.
Basically.
Okay, first the beat, the song of the
Beat came first.
There we go.
Yeah.
One of those situations in the inbox. One of them.
Nah, this is my producer. One of my producers I've been working with a lot. Like the beat came first. He was like, I got this idea. I was like, all right, bet. And so he played it, and then I was like, can y'all order me some Hennessy? So I got my Hennessy.
Okay, little brown.
Little brown, little smoke, little vibe, and it just turned into a whole. It was just a mood. That was just a mood. Yeah. And like that was a mood in the studio that night. That's been my mood for the last year and a half. Like in terms of just creating my next project. It's just I'm just in the headspace where I don't know. It's just I'm really in my most creative space, and I'm happy. You know, I don't know. It's just a good space, a good vibe.
I'm talking about vibes.
Yeah, good vibes.
Yeah. But being on the road, like, how does it help you? You know what I'm saying? Like going place to place. You know what I'm saying? As far as content, how does it? You know what I'm saying? Or does it? You know what I'm saying? Does that help you when you come to your creativity?
You mean in terms of writing?
Yeah, writing. You know,
no. I mean, I'm a country girl. I'm from Florida. I'm from Haines City, Florida. So being, I love being in places that remind me of home. And so anytime I'm in the South or, you know, places that feel country, I'm just always even more just inspired and that whole type of thing. But it's just cool. It's cool to, y'all country is different from our country. You know what I mean? Our countries are different. So, y'all Southern y'all slow is different from our slow, and it's okay. And it's but you pull from it, and I love that. You know, I live in California. I get to see how, you know, how people from California, how they get down. And you're right. When I do travel a lot, I get to kind of dive into everybody's little worlds and just kind of, you know, get a hold of their essence. And so in terms of you know, what I create, when you travel and you get to be around so many different groups and types of people, it's not necessarily that you do get to see the things that make them different, but you also get to see the things that are that's a common thread between all of the different places that you go. But at the end of the day, people still love a hard ass beat. They're gonna love a beat. People still love you know, they love to, even if they're not feeling it at the moment, they love records that make them feel like they the shit. I don't care where you from. People love you know, people love certain nostalgic records. You know, for example, with Yearning, we used a Gap Band sample. I don't know not one hood or non-hood around the world that don't fucking love the Gap Band. I grew up on the Gap Band. My parents playing it, and we love the Gap Band. So it's little things that you know, that being able to be in different cities and talk to people and get their vibes, and you more so figure out what, you know, what instead of what divides them, you get to kind of see what brings everybody together, and it's those things for me. So when I go back to creating and writing, I think about those things, and I think about those elements, and then on top of that, then I, you know, get into my own space, into my own bag. I take me a shot, and I write I write whatever I feel. You know what I mean? So whatever. So mash all of that together, and you get records like Yearning. That's just Great sample, crazy beat, talking a lot of shit. It feels good. You want to dance to it. You want to sing along with it. And that is Yearning.
Gotcha. So for my ladies tomorrow who gonna be out there at 2 o'clock on time at the Chevy main stage.
Yes.
What kind of shoes do they need to be wearing? They need to be comfortable. Need to be cute.
I mean, you got some girls who are they will they give you a nice little twerk and some heels.
Yeah, okay.
You know, they give you a nice little twerk and some J's.
Yeah.
It don't really matter. It's whatever you are most comfortable twerking in.
Okay.
It's gonna be a good show. I'm really excited. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Like I say all the time, like I love Dallas, I love Texas, and it's just gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun show.
Yeah, we're gonna cheat a little bit because you get a little bit of Louisiana. Louisiana coming strong.
Louisiana coming strong?
Yeah, strong.
That's right.
Yeah, so I mean,
that's right,
you know,
Louisiana.
and then technically, have you ever heard about rivalry schools? The team who win the previous year always get bragging rights. Correct? Is that how it works?
Yes, that is how it works.
There you go. I'm just saying. She
That's
co-signed it.
That's how it works.
So,
but
yeah.
tomorrow is any man's game.
Any man's game.
It's any man's game. We gonna see.
Hashtag Godspeed, man.
Godspeed.
We going up, man. You know what's up. We're yawning. We're doing it. Pilot P-skillz 97.9.
Yeah.
Getting in. Best friend. Hold up for the hookup. You know
Yearning.
Hold up, roll. So what's your favorite Martin episode?
Okay, so it's hard to choose one, but one of my favorite Martin episodes is when when Pam got hypnotized or whatever, and she started to like act exactly like Martin, and they was in that museum, and she was like, "What up?" Like
With the facials, though.
with the facials and everything. Like when Pam acted like Martin, that was probably one of the most genius episodes I've seen, because for one, it showed us like how iconic Martin, his character, was on that show, to the point to where I don't think that Pam was the only person that could have pulled off that Martin impersonation. I think we all could pull off a crazy Martin impersonation, because that's how amazing it was. But for her to be a female and have to be Martin for the majority of the episode and really pull that shit off. I'm sorry, I can't say shit. But it really pulled that off. It's like, and then she had on a dress, so she was still bad. But then, it was so good. It was just so. That's one of my favorite ones. I can go on talking about it forever, though. I love me some Martin.
That's what's up, man. Let's go.
I mean, what's in the starter pack for somebody who wants to do anything? Like, you at work, ain't shit free.
Yeah.
Like, and literally, like, I say that to everybody. Don't quit expecting for people. People don't owe you nothing. Nobody owes you anything. You want something, you go out and you work for it.
There we go.
Point blank, period. Ain't no cheat code to success. Ain't no cheat code to none of this shit. Like, if you want it, you work for it. Blood, sweat, tears, rejection. You know, niggas might steal your shit, might flip your, like, it doesn't matter. Like, there's no cheat code to it. You want it, you work for it, and you have to, and the toughest thing is you have to work through the times where you don't really see a light at the end of the tunnel.
Right.
You gotta keep working and pray and pray to God and look up, and you know the light will maybe present itself then, but it's some things you have to go through. It's not gonna be no light. It's gonna look real dark, and you just gotta work through it. Point blank, period. Yeah. No cheat codes. It's not pretty. You get what you put out, and it's like people be wanting, like, you know. I understand that social media gives us, like, you know, this sense of instant gratification.
Like a holographic, like Pokemon card,
right?
Like the holographic. For
real.
Yeah, that's real.
Like, there's no instant gratification, like, you know. And if that has happened for somebody, it's like 1 in a billion chances that things will happen instantly when you want them to happen. But outside of that, you have to work. Point blank, period. Yeah. Gotta work.
That big face.
And play. And enjoy yourself too.
There you go. What's up, man? Sevyn Street in this thing. What's up,
man? Man, I'm so good. That record is amazing. Like, I think everybody out here is so excited about Carter 5. Like, it's like, thank you, Wayne. Like, this is like gratitude. Like, thank you, Wayne. We just love you.
That's what Libras do.
Man, I'm just like, we just all so happy. I think that's been the conversation with everybody I talked to today. Like, everybody just happy that it's finally here. Like, we so excited about that.
Oh, so, yeah. I mean, we excited all weekend long. It's like a World Star weekend. A World Star winter weekend. Not only do we got this love going on, we got you in the city showing love tomorrow, 2 o'clock. Chevy main stage. Is that right?
Yes, on the Chevy main stage at 2 o'clock. I'm excited. I get to perform my new record, Yearning, for the first time. A couple, you know, my other classics that my fans like love, my diehard. So it's gonna be a good show. I'm excited. My band here, my dancers here. It's gonna be a really, really, really fun show.
There we go. Now you know you gotta get these outfits together. You know what I'm saying? People in town for the first time. How should they dress? What the heels be?
Listen, I think that for all my ladies, y'all dress how y'all feel. If you want to wear booty shorts and J's, you wear booty shorts and J's. If you want to wear booty shorts and heels, you wear booty shorts and heels. Mainly just wear booty shorts, basically. Okay. Like, I mean, you know, it's going to be hot outside. You know, let them thighs out because my thighs is going to be out because it's hot. Okay. And I'm just excited.
They're going to be choosing. No losing.
They're going to be choosing?
Hey, we trying to be great.
Yes, ladies, get chose.
Yes. You could have been in any movie. For the main character, they had to bring it back.
If I could have been in any movie?
Yeah, we could bring it back, be the sequel. We'll bring it back.
Love Jones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, big fan.
Love Jones or Two Can Play That Game.
Okay. Ooh.
Those two.
That was
Vivica and Nia Long.
There you go.
Love Jones is,
What went through my mind was that Martin Lawrence and your girl Angela Bassett. Their line between love and hate.
Oh, that was a good one. Angela won in that.
Yeah, what was it?
That was Lynn Whitfield. Yeah. Get your black actresses right.
You might be right.
Yes.
Make sure you keep that in.
But that was a good one.
Yeah. But you said Two Can Play That Game. Oh yeah, when they were back.
Two Can Play That Game was Morrison.
Food.
Food.
You gonna
like food.
You looking for what they say good food, or you got a taste for that certain thing?
No, I mean whatever is like the good food in the city is what I like. So if we're in New Orleans, I want like char grilled oysters. It depends on where we at. We in New York.
Yeah.
I always go to I want good pizza, and then I go to Katz pastrami. You ever had it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Katz. Let's go.
Nigga.
Let's go.
Katz pastrami in New York.
That's the one.
Bro, it's so good. Like it's so good.
What's the form? What does it look like? What is it? What kind of dish is it? No, is it like
how do you describe pastrami? It's like it's meat. It's like it feels kind of in that family, but it's so good. And then they give you like these bomb ass pickles on the side, and this spicy ass mustard, and then it's just so good. It's so good.
That's love.
He taught me some moves today. Everything.
Well, she on stage tomorrow at 2 o'clock.
You know I'm gonna do it tomorrow though, for real.
Do it for the city.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hit it one time for the one time. I'm gonna yearn on them with the woe. Listen, you like I did that, right?
You did that.
I'm gonna be yearning on them
all day in the hallway. You don't know. Get you some brown in your life too.
Yes.
Wink, wink. Get you some
brown. Get you some good brown in your life. Listen, get brown. Just like all this brown in your life.
Well, time out, time in. The game is on. Before the first quarter, before the second quarter, we got to get you in there right away. 2 o'clock.
Yep.
Chevy main stage.
Yep.
Sevyn coming to the city.
Yep.
She's here. She's gonna come bless the game. We are yarning. Wake up in the morning.
Yep.
And just come get right. We already know the luggage and the shoe and all that. We know what we gotta wear.
Listen, tomorrow, Chevy main stage, 2 o'clock. Bring your homegirls. Bring your mama, bring your kids, bring your wife, bring your auntie, bring your friends, bring your bae, or your side bae.
Yes.
Or
But not the first day. Not the first day. Not
the
first weekend. Not the first. I heard they gotta wait.
Okay.
We got the do's and the don'ts.
Okay, that was a bad one. You bring real bae on the first time.
Yes.
Next weekend you bring other bae. Pre-game before you get there. However you pre-game is your pre-game. And come on out and we just gonna be out there yarning on them real quick. Just yarning on them, having a good,
little razzle dazzle.
Little razzle dazzle on them. Yeah. So yes, my new single, Yearning, is out. I'm performing it tomorrow for the first time. I'm excited and it's gonna be fun. And I'm gonna be out there with the homies.
You know what's going on.
Yes.
Shout out to Station 94.5.
Yeah.
We doing it. We did it. Night show, flight show, and we flying. We dropping oxygen man.
Basically.
Right. So we talked today. A little recap. Up, down, all the way around. That's it. That's all they get.